What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If it is the first time you're touching down on this channel, welcome to Small Feet Big Heat. We talk sneakers, we talk streetwear, and everything in between. Today I'm coming at y'all with a new fitted hat pickups video. I'm gonna be unboxing all of my recent fitted hat pickups. Well, not all. Some of them I will be making separate videos out of, but this will be most of my recent fitted hat pickups, and there's quite a few of them. I mean, there's boxes in front of me that y'all can't see. There's boxes behind me. We got a lot of heat to get into today, and I'm really excited to start cracking open boxes with y'all. But first, make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe, show a small YouTuber some love. It helps the channel grow, helps push out the videos and the algorithm so that more people can find the channel, and I really appreciate it. So without further ado, I'm gonna start with the hats that I've already cracked the boxes on, because some of them I did pull out of the boxes because I was really excited to see them, but nevertheless, this will be y'all first time seeing them. So let's go ahead and get into those first. I wanna start with this Sports World 165 pickup. I believe this collection was called Good versus Evil. Some of these hats have been sitting to the side for a while now, so if I'm a little rusty on, the collection names or the specific hat inspiration, you're gonna have to excuse me. So let's toss that to the side. We don't need that. As y'all can see, this is a Houston Astros. We got that prototype or concept front logo. Let me let it focus a little bit. Get rid of the bright whiteness. There you go. Now you can kind of see a little bit better that it is an off-white crown, purple top bill. Look at the colors though in the front logo. It's like a light blue going into a teal blue, going into purple, and then the red. The inside of that star on the A is kind of like a tan or a cream color, kind of like the base basically. Same color button on top, same color eyelets. Not too much going on with the crown. It's just a nice off-white crown. Take a look at that side patch. Houston Astros 50th anniversary. There's some more of that like teal color, lavender, red, flat baddie on the back, purple and lavender. Tonal New Era flag. Green UV with the white guts. I really like that touch. I feel like that was a great choice. They could have went color UV, keep the theme, but green was a great way to go. And this hat is inspired by Ariel from The Little Mermaid. So Good versus Evil, she's the Disney princess. And then they had a Tampa Bay Rays that I believe was inspired by Ursula, so that the two hats went side by side. If any of y'all picked that up, let me know. But this hat was cold. I wasn't gonna let this one pass me by. Let me know what y'all think about that. Don't sleep on Sports World. So that was pickup number one. Now we're gonna move on to this Mets hat that I picked up from Hat Club. And I don't remember the specific name for this like mini pack that they did, but all the hats were inspired by Frank Ocean. And I believe this one right here was Nostalgia. I'm not a huge Frank Ocean fan, but I'm pretty sure this one was inspired by Frank Ocean's Nostalgia. I just picked it up because of the colors. This is like perfect for the fall time, and that's the season that we in right now. Actually, it's damn near winter because it got cold quick. Here it is, black crown. That is not the tricolor Mets logo. Y'all know I love that one, but this one is just a orange Mets logo with a white outline. Still clean. Black crown, olive colored top bill, olive button on top to match. Nice Mets side patch. Nothing too crazy, but it is clean and I like it. Flat baddie on the back. You have orange in the corner, olive on the opposite side, white in the middle. Orange UV with the black guts. I don't have many orange UVs, but it is one of my favorite UV colors because I feel like it always slaps, like every time. And because you don't see them that often, I feel like it makes it a little bit more special when you do see them. And I want to give y'all another good look at that patch because it's not like crazy colors on this hat or crazy colors on the side patch, but it still is really good patchwork. And for those of y'all that might be looking to pick this up still, this hat is made in China. So take a look at the crown. Made in China. A while ago, I went ahead and I picked up some hats from Just Fitteds. Now, I picked these up back when they were still shipping to the US. At this point, they no longer ship to the US, but these are sitting in the pile for quite some time now, so I gotta show y'all these, of course. Let's go ahead and start with this box. And the shipping for these, it did take a while. But like I said, they no longer ship to the US, so you would have to use a reshipper and you're gonna be waiting a while anyways. So the first hat that I got. I picked up 3 in total. This is the first one. All right, there's a little sticker in here. Take a look at that. I think this is just, oh no, this is more stickers. I thought this was my receipt. So I got these 2 like colorful bat stickers, cross and bat stickers that say size matters. JustFitteds.com. There's another one in here? Yes, there is. So another cross and bats, JustFitteds.com. But we gotta talk about the hat. Now, I'm not sure, I don't remember, like I said, it's been a minute since I picked this up and I haven't really taken it out of that box, but this is a Philadelphia Phillies and I believe that the front logo glows in the dark. We gonna check it, because like I said, I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure that the front logo glows in the dark. It might just be cream, I don't know. So I just went and checked and it does not glow in the dark. So if you pick this hat up from Just Fitteds, it does not glow in the dark. This Phillies front logo, the stitching is just like a light cream color stitching. It's not the glow in the dark stitching, which is fine by me because that's not really why I picked it up. But let's take a look at the hat. Two-tone, dark navy crown, light blue top bill, light blue button on top to match. The Phillies front logo with the star in the middle. Nice looking side patch, nothing too crazy. Flat baddie on the back. Light blue, navy, red, and more of that tan colored stitching. Light blue New Era flag to match the top bill and the button. And it is an eggshell colored UV. Let me let y'all take a look at that. There it is, now you can see it. Like that eggshell color, white guts, a little bit of a loose thread on there. Let me go ahead and pull that off. There you go. A good looking Philadelphia Phillies from Just Fitteds. And this hat, for those of y'all that care, is made in Bangladesh. So take a look at that crown, made in Bangladesh. I've picked up a lot of fitted hats and I definitely need to do some organizing of my duffel bags. But the last time I was going through, I really don't have a lot of blue hats. So that's really why I picked this one up. It's a nice blue hat, blue two-tone hat, and I need to add more blue into my collection because the blue hats I do have, they're great. But I want more blues, different types of blues. So that's why I picked this one up. It's cold. And I have 2 more Just Fitteds pickups in this box. I like that they came in here. It kind of keeps the hats free of any type of debris that comes from the shipping box. This one I have already worn. I couldn't wait. It is what it is. But it's a Brooklyn Dodgers, my first Brooklyn Dodgers hat actually. I paired this up with the Travis Scott Reverse Mocha. Yeah, I can see the curve is a little funny because it's been sitting in the box. Like a very light brown mocha kind of color for the B on the front. 1955 Dodgers first World Championship side patch. And you can see it's red. More of that light brown color that's used on the front logo is in there. And white. Raised batterman on the back, red, and more of that light brown. Red UV with the white guts. This hat right here is one of the reasons why I went ahead and pulled the trigger on buying hats from Just Fitteds. Normally, if I'm gonna buy hats from overseas, I need to be buying more than one. So I try and wait till I see more than one hat that I really like. This is the one that definitely sold me, and the one that I'm about to show y'all. The one that I'm about to show y'all goes crazy. But this is definitely a top tier hat in my opinion. And before I forget, the New Era flag is also that same light brown color used on the front logo, the side patch, and the batterman. So really nice brown hat. I'm glad that I picked this up. Last but definitely not least from Just Fitteds is another Phillies joint. Oh, we got some more stickers. All right, so basically the same stickers that I just showed y'all, but there's like five or six stickers in here. I had to pick up this hat. There was no way I was gonna leave this sitting on the site. This is the reason I went through with my purchase. This is the reason why I bought the other 2 hats. This one right here definitely gives me big red velvet vibes, and I don't mean Hat Club red velvet, I mean the cake red velvet. Take a look at that front logo. That is a great looking front logo. Philadelphia Phillies. You see the stitching of the different reds going back. Really nice work. All-Star Game Philly side patch, the Liberty Bell side patch. There's more of that maroon in there that matches the front logo. Some red, some white. It looks great. raised batterman, some more of that maroon, red, and white. Tonal New Era flag, green UV with the white guts. Y'all know I've been trying to step up my greens and my grays, focusing on them a little bit more this year because I do have a lot of color UVs, and this one had to come home. Like, it had to come home. This hat, I was excited as hell to cop this hat. Hopefully the camera is doing it justice right now. If it's not, I will definitely throw on pictures for y'all because you have to see how good that front logo looks. You have to. Yeah, this is a great looking hat, 10 out of 10. Next hat that I'm gonna show y'all is one that I waited a long time for. I got into Hat Club maybe 2019-ish, somewhere around there. So I missed this collection when it first happened, and I believe it was a NoHo exclusive. So getting this hat, having Hat Club run them back, you know, even if it was by a different name, I had to pick this up. And I also went ahead and I picked up one of the Hat Club carrying cases along with it, but we'll get into that in a minute. This is the Met Strawberry Jam. Originally, you know, the collection was called, I believe it was Strawberry Milkshake. The collection we got recently was called Strawberry Jam. I don't know if anybody else was waiting on these and hoping that Hat Club would run them back the way that I was, but I was really excited. It was definitely a tough choice. There's a lot of tough choices now, but you know what? That's why hat sitting is not always a bad thing. It gives you time to go back, pick up some that you might have missed out on the week before. You don't necessarily have to rush and cop a whole clip of hats in one sitting. I'll definitely be, you know, reaching back to pick up more because the Yankees and the Mariners, those two have to come home eventually. But here's the Mets joint. This is a cotton hat, by the way, light pink crown and top bill. I really love this shade of pink. It's a really light shade of pink, a soft shade of pink. It looks great. White Mets front logo, white button on top. 25th anniversary side patch. There's like a little bit of a darker shade of pink in there, red and white. Flat baddie on the back. We have pink, white, and red. Tonal New Era flag. Red UV with the white guts. This is the Strawberry Jam. I never thought the Hat Club would run this one back, especially, you know, for the website. So I'm really glad to be adding this to the collection. Let me make sure that y'all get one more look at it without the glare, the crazy glare from the lights. This is a dope, dope hat. And like I said, this is a cotton joint made in China. So take a look at the crown. And when I picked up this, I also picked up something I've been looking at for a while, and that is the 6-cap carrier, the clear Hat Club carrying case. I just think these joints are hella cool. Like, honestly, being able to see your hats on the inside. It carries 6 hats. It does have the strap along with it. You know, the Hat Club strap so that you can rock it as kind of like a messenger kind of vibe thing. But yeah, I think that this is a whole vibe. This is cool. This is the black one that I have here. So black zipper and also the black Hat Club logo. But I do believe there's one with a red Hat Club logo on the site. So if you're interested in these, definitely go check it out. Maybe go ahead and use your points if you're feeling like it. But yeah, I'm glad that I picked this up. It is really, really cool. So that's it for hats that I had already opened and kind of unboxed. Now we're going to move on to the boxes that I have left. Let's go ahead and crack open some heat, which if you keep up with the channel, watch the other content on the channel, you already might know what this is. You might already know what this is. Okay, so they packed it in a bag. And let me check the size before I get too excited. It is indeed a 7 1/8. If you don't know, Lids Hat Drop did send me the wrong size one time, so that's why I said, let me just check the size before I get too excited, because this hat is one that I've been really looking forward to. This is from the Lids Hat Drop Spooky Season pack, I believe it was called. There's a Chicago Cubs joint that was inspired by Chucky or Child's Play. As you can see, the stitching on the front, very reminiscent of Chucky's, you know, long sleeve that he wears. Crazy, crazy nice work with that front logo. Like, great execution right there. I don't know what exactly I'm gonna wear with this, But when I figure it out, y'all will be the first to know. Blue crown, orange top bill, orange button on top. 1990 All-Star Game Chicago Cubs side patch with all of the colors in there. Orange, blue, red. Super nice. Flat baddie on the back. There's a darker shade of blue in the corner, orange on the opposite side, and a lighter blue in the middle. Tonal New Era flag, red UV with the white guts. There is no denying that Lids Hat Drop did their thing with this one. They went crazy. This was the hat. This was the hat out of the pack. Like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna wear with this one yet. Aside from there being a lot of colors on the hat, it's just a very bold hat because of the front logo, because of the different colors and the way that they're combined. It's a very bold hat. So I have to think about an outfit, but when I put something together, y'all will definitely be the first to know. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and on TikTok because I post a lot of fits, a lot of sneaker of the days, a lot of fitted of the days on those two platforms right there. Sticking with the spooky season hat theme, if these are what I think they are, they should be. Let's go ahead and crack these open. Two more hats that I was very excited to get, very happy to secure. So these are my Hat Club Horror Pack pickups. We can go ahead and start with the pins. We have these made by Eric pins. The Starboy, I believe they're called. Boom, two of them because I picked up two hats. And they do have the yellow star rubber backings, which I think are a nice touch. First hat we're gonna look at is one of the new ones. So if you know, Hat Club did bring the horror pack back, but they brought it back with new additions. And this is one of those new additions, the Cincinnati Reds. As soon as I show it to y'all, y'all will know exactly why I picked this hat up. Aside from the colorway being dope, there's a very specific reason. This is my first Cincinnati Reds hat. Won't be the last, but it is the first. Two-tone Cincinnati Reds. This is very out of the box for me. If y'all know, you know. If you've been watching the channel for a while, this is definitely an out of the box pickup, but once I saw it, I knew I had to bring it home. Black crown, olive green top bill, olive button on top. It's kind of similar to the Mets that I just showed y'all. 150 years side patch. You can see there's green, red, some metallic stitching in there. There it goes. That is the reason why I picked up this hat. The metallic stitching on the outside of the side patch, the metallic stitching on the outside of the front logo. It just takes this hat to the next level. Not only does it look great, but it does tie into the hook for the hats perfectly. That metallic stitching. Sheesh. Yeah, this had to come home. Really happy with my choice. Black, red, and white flat baddie on the back. Tonal New Era flag. Red UV with the black guts. Down below in the comment section, if you pick this gem up, let me know. Sound off in the comment section. The horror pack sold out pretty fast, so I know some of y'all out there got it. You gotta have it. So sound off down below in the comment section if you pick this up because it is a gem. In hand, this hat is real nice. Like the stripes, down to the stripes on the uniform. This hat goes crazy. And this hat was made in China. So take a look at that crown. This next one that I'm gonna show y'all, I have been wanting since the original pack drop. This is one of the original horror pack hats that they ran back. So it is the Cleveland Indians joint. This hat is nice. This hat is real, real nice. Like, damn. Damn. It is my first Cleveland Indians hat. Won't be the last. Red crown, olive top bill, olive button on top, and the front logo, the C front logo is also olive with the metallic stitching. I love some metallic stitching. 1981 All-Star Game side patch, white, red, some more of that olive green. There's also a small batterman in there. You can see at the top, flat baddie, some more of that olive, red, white. Now, I know that this is a Halloween hat. I get it, you know, horror hooks, great. I'm actually going to wear this hat for Christmas. I'm intending, fully intending to wear this hat for Christmas this year. Y'all can let me know if I'm bugging, but you have the red, the green, the silver metallic stitching around the front logo definitely gives me, you know, Christmas tinsel kind of vibes. Brown UV with the black guts, you know, Christmas tree. it gives me Christmas vibes. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna rock it for Christmas. Regardless of that though, whenever I do decide to wear it, it's gonna be a great day because this is a great looking hat. I'm really glad that I scooped it up. I'm really glad that I expanded my horizons and started copping teams outside of the Yankees and the Dodgers. Because as much as I love Yankees and Dodgers hats, I have to say I was missing out on a lot. Last but definitely not least, we have one more box to open up. And this is gonna be another first. I believe this was my first, no, it is my first pickup from Sneakertownk. I've been looking at Sneakertownk for quite some time. Y'all know if you watch the upcoming hat releases videos, but this is the first time that I actually went ahead and pulled the trigger. And that is because when I saw this hat, I knew I had to get it. It had been sitting on the site for maybe a week. And I was just like, nah, I gotta get this before people realize what they're missing out on. Okay, this is nice. It comes in, what is this, like a dust bag kind of thing? Okay. Oh, it's a reusable bag. Y'all know I love these. If you watch the streetwear videos on the channel, you know I love these bags. I definitely put other things in them. I reuse them. Hell yeah, that is a major plus. But here's the hat. This is what we're here to talk about. My first flying ball Phillies. Off-white crown. Light blue, like a UNC blue top bill and button. It's also used for the flying ball. Red Phillies text. All-Star Game Liberty Bell side patch with the mini, got the mini Batterman in there. And that gold stitching, gold metallic stitching that just hits. It definitely pops. Great patchwork coming from Sneakertownk. Raised Batterman on the back. Red, more of that like light blue, UNC blue, white in the middle. Red New Era flag. Green UV with the black gut. So I'm adding another good green to the collection. Really happy to have this one. Do not sleep on the hats that are sitting on these sites. Hat sitting does not mean that it's a bad hat. Okay, there's tons and tons of hats. It would be impossible for everything at this point to sell out everywhere. Buy what you like when it's available. Don't wait for it to sell out for people to start claiming, oh, this is panic, oh, this is fire, after it sells out. Buy what you like when it's available. So there you have it, some of my recent fitted hat pickups. I am adding another 10 hats to the collection. Down below in the comment section, let me know what y'all have been picking up. And of course, before you go, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, show a small YouTuber some love. It really does help the channel, and I will check y'all out in the next one.